It's Friday right here on Showbiz Patrol, and yeah, it is better when I'm drinking, hanging out right here with my Feroz. And that's just the best way to kick off your weekend. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm in the mood to get this party started already. But before then, we got to find out what's happening in show business. You know, we got to take our usual patrol. And I'm your patrol officer, Anika, reporting for duty. Let's get into the tea of the week. Now, in a land of myth and a time of madness, the destiny of a national anthem rests on the shoulders of a young man. His name is Kabir. Is it Kabir? Am I pronouncing that right? You guys, listen. So there's all the way in South Sudan over there, the president has decided and decreed that nobody should sing the national anthem if he is not in their midst. I'm not making this up. I wish I could be making this up, but this is happening for realsy. Now, over there in South Sudan, the president has decreed that, you know what, the national anthem should only be sung when he is in the presence of whoever is singing it, except in, schools where the kids are being taught the national anthem, that no one should sing the national anthem if he is not in their midst. I'm just like, well, I thought we were the only ones crazy in Africa, but I mean, okay. This is ridiculous. This is a national anthem. How dare you? How dare... I'm just like, imagine if Buhari just comes out and be like, my fellow ladies and gentlemen, nobody should sing the national anthem if I'm not present, or else they should be arrested and jailed with the other criminals. Wait, did I do good on that Hausa accent? Look, Hausa, I need to learn Hausa accent. That's one of the hardest accents to pull off in Nigeria. But I'm trying, Abi. But imagine if that was the case. A lot of Nigerians are not even going to give to. I'm not even going to be like, me. Who national anthem don't have pride? But for real, so does that mean that if the national team in South Sudan are playing, a football match or a game or something, and they're required to sing the national anthem, and the president is not there, they would scrap it? I think power is like the new cocaine. Once you're power, you're like intoxicated, you're doing crazy things. Speaking of having power and doing crazy things, all the way in South Africa, our dear brother Tayo ran into some bege, let me put it that way, with some of the South African police. Now, a couple of days ago, he did this live video when he was live streaming his encounter with the South African police, who apparently looked like they were trying to bully him.
Dangerous. Tell me why you want to set my phone and tell the whole world why you want to put me in your van when I'm going to do my work. If you want to check something, you get in my car, you check my phone. Is dangerous. Tell me why you want to set my phone and tell the whole world why you want to put me in your van when I'm going to do my work.
I'm trying to do my work. First of all, what accent is that? I don't even... So it turned out that Tayo was on his way to work or something, and then the police over there in South Africa stopped him and were trying to search his phone or search his person. And, at some point they were trying to harass him. Not even harass him, because I think later on in the video, they actually even put their hands on the nigger.
Can you see the way they are treating me? Can you see the way they are treating me? See the way they are beating me? Can you see? Beating me, yes! Hey! Just a recording.
Now that's the accent I know. Yay! Let's be serious, because I'm taking this as a joke, but for reals though, this is police brutality. Because in no way do the police have the right to put their hands on you when you are not posing a threat to them. So this is pure, hate crime. This is a black on black hate crime. And it's so sad because, we are supposed to be united in Africa, to be fighting racism. And instead we are having our own, black madness, basically. And this is happening in South Africa, where xenophobia, has been going on for a long time. And I remember Tayo was the one who spoke up against xenophobia. That time that AK made a tweet about Nigeria beating South Africa in the AFCON back, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And then Tayo was saying that this tweet was going to incite xenophobia, and now look at what's happening to him. Are you sure AKA doesn't have a hand in this? Are we sure? But then again, this is not so far-fetched from what we are going through in Nigeria as well, Tayo. Because even us here in Nigeria, our fellow Niger brother, in fact, they can even be the same tribe, the same village, but they will stop you on the road saying that to downplay what the situation is over there in South Africa. And just saying that it's high time we do something. Because the police in South Africa might be like, you know what, if your own police in your country can't even treat you right, why would you expect me to treat you any better? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like something should really be done. And what is the ambassador doing, actually? If such a hate crime like this is going on, you should speak. Ah, God, man. Listen. we have a long way to go. We really have a long way to go. I have taken us straight into Pepperdam's backyard. What's happening in Pepperdam's backyard, you guys? Oh yes, updates. Seyi and Tacha are back in the house. Now you guys would not believe the savagery Biggie pulled on this housemate. So 2 days ago, Biggie told the housemates that, you know what, they should get up, prepare, dress up, bath up, cook, and prepare for a special guest that they'll be, meeting in the house. And part of the history of Big Brother, when such a thing happens, it's usually a celebrity, or something. So, my guys, they went and bath up. Oh, everybody wore their Christmas clothes. I even wore a suit, and I'm like, this is not an interview, darling. It's just a guest appearance. Only to find out that the guest is Seyi and Tacha coming back into the house to fight for the same 60 million naira. Big is not going to make heaven. Now, the theme of this week in the Big Brother house was, back to school, back to secondary school. And the housemates got to, relive the secondary school experiences, the debate. So in that same vein, I'm going to play a game. It's going to be, we're going to characterize these housemates in the Big Brother house according to secondary school legends. So we're going to look at the housemates and just say which secondary school, character that they fit into. Let's start with Tacha. Now, I said Tacha is the one that would never wear the correct school uniform. Never. She would always fly out, probably not even wear socks or even wear shoes. She'd always be wearing, flashy, slippers and sandals that her elder sister from university gave her. Tacha is the kind of girl that will not even be talking to her classmates girls. She's like, they're too small for her. She'll be rolling with the SS3 boys when she's in SS1. I know the SS3 girls will not hate her guts. That's the kind of girl Tacha will be. But somehow she still knows her ways with the teachers and they never ever punish her. I said Mashallah is the agbero of the class, and I don't mean this in a toutish kind of way. It's just the one that's just like, where flip your go flex. It's just that kind of guy, that kind of guy that will be sitting in the back of the class reasoning where they're going to go and play PS4 after school closed. I said Seyi, Seyi is the omonile of the school. Seyi is the one that's going to tell you when they built the school. All Seyi's siblings have attended that school. Seyi's parents are part of the PTA. Seyi will tell you how much they bought the land they used to build the school. Seyi, I'm sure that he doesn't pay school fees in the school because his parents are shareholders. Because of his family connect, he can be jonesing some kind of rich man jonesing that some people say, what's in the word this one? Jackie is the intellectual. Jackie is the one that's already reading engineering for NIA books before even writing WAEC in SS1. Jackie looks like one that's going to write WAEC in SS1 and get admission in SS2. Then we have Mercy. Mercy is the slave mama of the school. Mercy is the one that has like 5 school uniforms. 1 for each day. Mercy is the one that wear 3 socks in a day and they all have to be ankle socks. And her own guys are not SS3 boys. So no. Her own are university boys or businessmen that will be coming to pick her from school in their G-Wagon and their Lexus. And she likes to squad up. She likes to have her girls around. They'll probably all do the same hairstyle or wear the same wristwatch or something or the same jacket. Peach girls kind of stuff. And she will now be the queen bee. I mean, she has to be the queen bee with all that ass. She kind of has to. Talk about Diane. Now, Diane is the good girl. That's so intelligent, though, but she doesn't even like people to know that she's intelligent. She wants to go and join Mercy's gang. Now, she has shortened her school uniform. Her skirt is now reaching here. She's now wearing short skirt up and down, but she's still the one that's going to be doing all the homework for the entire squad. You guys can join the conversation, okay, in my comment section. Characterize this housemate with the secondary school, character you think they would be best at. You guys, this is just all fun and games, okay? Nothing deep, nothing negative, okay? So no cussing anybody in my comments, okay? But just let me know, who do you think is going to be the radical one in school? Who do you think is going to be the head boy or the head girl? Who do you think is going to be the one that's going to get expelled? Who is going to get pregnant in school? Who do you think is going to be the one dating the maths teacher? I nominate Kafi for that one. Anyway, it's all good vibes over here. Okay, let me know in the comment section your characterization of this housemate and the famous secondary school legend. That is all for Showbiz Retro today. I will return on Monday to give you the tea, the whole tea, and nothing but the tea. When I'm drinking, rum, when